For today's video, I'm going to show you what art supplies do I use on my drawings. Here are some of my art materials that I'm going to show you later in this video. As some of you know, I like to use different mediums when I'm going to draw and when I want to mix other mediums together in my drawings. So here are some of my sketchpad as well as my sketchbook lately. I recently bought this one a month ago on my brother's birthday and it got white stains on it. I haven't drawn on this sketchbook lately, so I might get started to sketch on this one on January. This is my second sketchbook that I bought not long ago. This was actually my favorite sketchbook until now, even though I already have a second one. I even drew a butterfly for the cover. I also like the color of it and the texture of the paper. Here are some of my drawings I recently and I'm currently working on this mermaid that I started a couple days ago. This is my only watercolor sketchpad that I rarely use because I don't usually use watercolor or gouache every time I draw. But I already drew portraits on this one and I honestly didn't like the texture of this paper that much compared to the other watercolor papers that I use like Fabriano. And for the last drawing paper, I have a Corona sketchpad that I usually use when I'm going to practice portraits, animals, or even cartoon anatomy. And this was actually has more drawings compared to my last drawing papers that you saw on this video. These are some of my mediums that I usually use when I'm going to sketch and render my drawings. I don't usually use markers for underpainting because it bleeds through the paper, but I tried using it when I drew an animal doodle. It is a dual pen, so you could choose whatever you want from the two of them. These are some of the inks I use on my animal series as well as on my Inktober. I use micron pens when I'm going to draw thin lines like fur and for shading, brush pen and when I want thicker lines of a fur or if I just want to use them. If you want to see the drawing process of my Inktober, I'll put the link below in my description. And if you haven't watched my animal series video, go check it out on my channel. I use this liquid ink when I want a black background like this Inktober drawing that I showed you. For my colored pencils, I use Prismacolor colored pencils. I'm using these colored pencils for a long time now, and I haven't tried other colored pencil brands until I bought a Polychromos of Faber-Castell a week ago, because I wanted to try the differences between them. I use a normal eraser and a kneaded eraser for inking, and a normal black sharpener for my pencils. Then for my charcoal pencils, I use Staedtler and Colin pencil brands that I bought online. And lastly, a dark Faber-Castell and a Derwent charcoal pencils. For my paints and brushes, I have Golden Pebeo and Sakura. These are my golden paints that was actually my dad's paint when he was painting a long time ago and he gave it to me because he's not using it anymore. A color wheel when I have a difficult time of choosing what colors are vibrant with each other. These are some of my paintings that I called Mascara series. I haven't finished this last one because I don't have a motivation to paint yet, but I'll paint it someday. I actually used Golden and Vallejo paints on this mascara series painting. This is my acrylic palette that I haven't used in a while now. My watercolor that I also haven't used in a while now, but I'll maybe use it when I need an underpainting for my upcoming drawings. And also my Sakura watercolor tubes that I just used once on my portrait drawings. I actually haven't used this acrylic paint compared to my golden paints like you saw on this video. And lastly, my gouache paints that I use every time I do underpaintings. I hope you enjoy watching this video, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe on my channel and check out my other social medias down below on my description.